I'm dipping in my seven. I'm bouncing in my seven. I'm riding in my seven. I got that free gas.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy, Decieving, man. I'm just playing with this lens, man. I was talking to some of the fellas, talking about getting a different camera, but it really ain't nothing wrong with this camera. Just gotta be used the right way. The autofocusing is better on other camera setups, but instead of let me see, cause and this camera I know like the back of my hand too. So instead of talking about what we don't got, what we can't make work, then as you can see, we'll make this work. We got the little microphone set up off of the GoPro, and then this ain't nothing but the D600 with the f2 35mm lens. I think it'll work great. Oh, I don't know, maybe it's just me. I know that for like when I'm trying to record, it ain't really the best, like trying to record me and focusing, but if it's something that I'm trying to do or show y'all, then we should be alright, you know what I mean? So maybe, just maybe on some videos, we start to bring it to you in a quality like this for 2019. That way I'm able to adjust and, you know, bring the settings up and everything. It's a beautiful thing when you know how to work it. So it ain't running, but she look good, so we finna make a video, a little something, you know what I'm saying, see what it could be like, you know what I mean? So let's get into it. So guys, that about do it, man. Just want to kind of show y'all how I was gonna do. As you can see, like this shit is focus hunting. It's a little thing. Like some people might not care. Me, because I'm a photographer, like I'm kind of really a stickler about this type of shit. But a lot of people, they wouldn't even notice it, wouldn't even care. So the way that's kind of focus hunting right now, that's the part that's kind of agitating. You wanted to kind of lock onto an eye or some part of you. That way it's not continuing in the focus and everything like that. But one day, man, we're going to work what we got until we can get what we need. No, we're going to work with what we got till we can get what we want. Yeah, so it's your boy, LSJ254. Remember, identify your weaknesses, make it your strength. Gone. Alright, so let me try this end part again. Maybe it'll pick up some more light. Maybe if I'm brighter, then it don't have to try to hunt as much. But when you move or do anything like that, that's when it really gets to like moving back and forth and trying to hunt for the focus that it's looking for and everything like that. So it's really kind of agitating, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. Like I said what I said. We're gonna work with what we got until we get what we want. You know what I'm saying? So it's your boy LSA Rock 254. Remember, identify your weaknesses, make it your strengths. Life is all about choice to choose wisely. Another thing that would be mad helpful is if the camera swung around. So even if it was, trying to focus, or if I was trying to focus it mainly, if the screen swung around this way, then I could actually see me, and then I could see exactly what it looked like. That way, if this is too light or too dark, I can adjust it right there on the spot versus having to go back and do it in post or after I record it or something like that. So just a couple thoughts or whatever that'll make this video shit easier. You know what I'm saying? Last year we got the GoPro. We went hard with it. Maybe this year we can save up and get the money to buy either a Canon SL2 or buy a Canon 50D. I think both of those had a swivel screen. Both of them had a dual pixel autofocus. Get a nifty 50 or a 35 like this lens with a constant f-stop, and that way it'll give you the blurry background behind me that you see now. Like, that's the dope effect, you know what I'm saying? That's the effect that you want. Everybody don't know how to get that effect, but stick with your boy, man. I'll show you the way. New channel also coming, strictly for the photography stuff, so make sure you stay tuned for that. That's really why I need the other camera. Like, for everything else, I do the GoPro stuff for this channel. But with the new channel that is coming active in 2019, definitely that autofocus joint from Canon would be godsend, bro. It'd be godsend. Or I could just be, focusing like this, just back and forth. It is what it is. So I don't know, man. Canon, Sony lead autofocus, as well as like Lumix or the Panasonic joints. I'm probably gonna just look for a Canon with a nifty 50 or a nifty 35, and it'll get the job done. So it's your boy LSA Rock 254. Remember, identify your weaknesses, make it your strength. Gone.